What are you doing, dude? Schmoving on me. What are you doing? Damn! There it is. Good dance. Hello there. It is I, Lobotta Monkey, and I have a confession to make. This is not my first attempt at recording this video. If you watched the last mission, you might have noticed that it ended a little abruptly and did not resolve properly. And that is because the back half of the mission, the second half, had no game audio. After I had died many a times, I had paused the recording to take a break, came back, resumed a new recording, and did not record the audio properly. So, just to fill the rest of the story out, to make sure, you know, no stone left unturned, here is the cinematic for the ending of the last mission.
Coming here was reckless. You two know better than this. Thanks. Marines, lock and load your weapons. Let's be ready to move.
Yes, sir.
While the Covenant had us locked up in here, I overheard the guards talking about this ring world. They call it Halo.
1 moment, sir. Accessing the Covenant BattleNet. According to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of deep religious significance. If I'm analyzing this correctly, they believe that Halo is some kind of weapon, one with vast, unimaginable power.
That's true. The Covenant kept saying that whoever controls Halo controls the fate of the universe.
Now I see. I have intercepted a number of messages about a Covenant search team scouting for a control room. I thought they were looking for the bridge of a cruiser that I damaged during the battle above the ring. But they must be looking for Halo's control room.
That's bad news. If Halo is a weapon, and the Covenant gain control of it, they'll use it against us and wipe out the entire human race. Chief, Cortana, I have a new mission for you. We need to beat the Covenant to Halo's control room. Marines, let's move!
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Chief, you have the point.
That's it. The dropship is loose.
Everybody, mount up. Let's get on board.
Give me a minute to interface with the ship's controls.
No need. I'll take this bird out myself.
Captain! Hunter!
Hang on.
Nice one, sir.
Time for a little payback.
Well, beautiful. Wasn't that great? Thank you, Master Chief, for a wonderful performance. And as I had mentioned just a second ago, this is not the first time I've gone through this, because I did move on to the next mission, the Silent Cartographer. And you may notice, so here, Truth and Reconciliation. Oh, that was wrong. I've beat it on solo, of course, legendary, beautiful. Silent Cartographer also says legendary solo. Now that's funny because it says completed, doesn't it? So that must mean that I've completed this already. And I sure did, 2 days ago. I tried recording and did not have game audio for the entire mission. So I admittedly took another little break because that kind of annoyed me. My job has me working anywhere between 8 to 12 hours in a day. So sometimes I don't have time for this, sometimes I do. It's all whatever, no one cares. I'm gonna double check real quick. We're still recording. And we are. As you can see, game audio right there. Beautiful. So, I'm gonna replay the mission. I'll show you too, you know, assaulting the control room, unplayed on solo. So obviously this is the next part of my journey. Well, you didn't get to see this, and my whole purpose of having these Halo playlists, this Halo playthrough, is to showcase my obviously superior skills in every Halo campaign. So we're gonna go right back into it and get this recorded for the annals of history, so that no one can claim that I did not beat every mission in it. Now I'm gonna legitimately let the music do its thing. Storming the beaches!
Covenant believe that what they call the silent cartographer is somewhere under this island. The cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center.
Yes, indeed!
The island has multiple structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get set to cut out swinging.
Hot like a fucking pizza roll, am I right? We're going, we're in. Try and save a little magnum ammo. So flank up the left here. Beautiful. Let the shields recharge. I might. Oh, sorry. And my entire squadron is dead. That's a real shame. Use whatever weapons we got at this one. Try and... Oh, that hurt. He's coming. Straight for him. Uh-oh. Did I do that? I'm gonna have to try and remember what I talked about. I don't want to, like, completely rehash everything I've already mentioned. But, I also gotta make sure this is still kind of entertaining. Maybe you learn something about it. It's really nice. Peekaboo. I mean, honestly, this is just gonna make me look a lot better, because I was a little rusty. Admittedly, it had been a few months since I played Halo. Until, you know, a couple days ago when I played this. So I definitely had some stuff to get used to. I gotta get back into the swing of things. I'm still not great. I never said I was great. My obviously superior skills... Well, I guess that's a lie. I did say I was great at Halo. But we all know that's not true. We have the records to show. I'm certainly nothing to write home about. But I do think I'm capable. I mean, I've played Halo 4 years of my life, on and off. I'm sure I'm capable of beating these campaigns alone on Legendary, and I really want to accomplish that. What if elite shields just don't recharge? I will say that I don't know if I've mentioned this before. There's only 2 campaigns that I have now beaten on Legendary, right? Halo Reach, obviously, that's recorded. I have that done. And Halo 4 is the only other campaign that I have beat on Legendary all the way through. Halo 3, I've also played all the way through, but it was not on Legendary. I was too young to be falling out like that. So this is why, another reason why I've been doing this, because I love Halo so much. I love the lore, I love the world, universe. It's very cool. Admittedly, it's a little basic. Like, I've been diving into Warhammer 40k things as well, and it's crazy how vanilla this feels compared to that. But it's still neat, you know. It's still a great, a great IP. I love the Spartans, their backstory. I've actually been diving deep into the Halo books lately. You know, Fall of Reach, First Strike, The Flood, Ghosts of Onyx, all a great series. And then, you know, predating those in like the Master Chief story, you got Contact Harvest. I'm about to finish up the...
There, in the cliff wall.
What is it called?
I'll bet the silent cartographer.
Oh, what is it? Cole Protocol.
They're already inside.
Which is very cool.
We have to get in there and stop them before they learn the location of the control center.
Now there's a speedrunner strat where you can like kind of skip all this, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this legitimate. Ooh, good shot. Fuck that guy. Forget. The Kikyar is the name for the jackals. Ungoys or grunts. Sengeli are these bastards over here. No, it's very interesting. There's also something that the games don't really touch on at all, is the insurrection, the human insurrection that's occurring right prior to the Human Covenant War and during. Because the UNSC is like this global, it's like a universal government, right? It's based off of Earth, but they control like many different colonies. Reach was a colony in this military military government, essentially. And so, prior to the Covenant deciding that humans are stinky and deserve extinction, there was actually an insurrection, a rebellion, among like outer colony planets that the UNSC was dealing with. And so that was actually, oh shit. That was actually the reason why the Spartan 2 program was initiated in the first place. And Master Chief is a Spartan 2. They were pretty much, they were pretty much the cream of the crop, you know, the best humanity had to offer. Abducted at the age of 6, pumped full of steroids and other growth hormonal drugs. Just a whole smorgasbord, a whole chemical cocktail of things to make them stronger, faster, more reactive. And yeah, that was to be pretty much insane, like, super soldiers to deal with this insurrection. But then, you know, these guys show up, kind of start causing a ruckus, and so obviously the Spartan... You shut up.
That the map room should be at the bottom floor of this facility.
Obviously the Spartan program kind of shifted focus there. You know, certain events kind of changed the priority of you know, what their task was.
Don't let them lock the doors.
Lock the door.
Interesting. I underestimated the Covenant's understanding of Halo subsystems. They've locked
I need
the
some
doors.
more ammo.
We don't have enough firepower to
Yeah,
get through.
speedrunner strat, I'm sure most people know this, but that Warhog, if you're fast enough, you can drive that Warhog down through this tunnel into here. Like, I believe you slam it against the door and then hop out right before that door locks. I tried it, on the first recording I tried it a couple of times, didn't get it, so that's why I didn't even bother wasting my time with it this time. I figured we gotta keep things moving. I'm also doing a lot better. I haven't died yet, so that's already an improvement from the first time that you don't need to know about. Because, you know, it honestly doesn't exist. Literally, figment of my imagination.
Echo 419 to ground teams. I'll stay on station and keep an eye out for cover.
Sorry, Keys, I didn't mean to interrupt your moment there.
Second squad, ready to roll as soon as everybody's topside. LZ looks secure, sir. Nothing moving.
That was it.
Good luck, people. Keys out.
Need some more pistol ammo over here on the
We
beat.
need to find the security override to get this door open.
Don't worry, Cortana. I know where I'm going now. No thanks to you. I know what's up.
It looks like there is a path into the interior of the island.
Looks like would be correct. Opportunity. Lay down some fire. Oh, please tell me. Uh-oh. Embarrassing. Oh, okay, it's actually kind of working out. As tree is blocking more shots than I'd like it to, but still getting some. Oh boy. Obviously, I'm still using the best skulls in the game. You know, the increased grenade radius, as well as the reduced mass on objects. So these guys are just sliding all over the place. Fucking love it. I don't know if I got that. Oh shit. Oh, stand up! See, I don't think I got that red elite. Oh, I did not. Oh. Guess that answers the question on whether their shields respawn. I wonder... Did he throw a grenade? Did I miss that? Oh shit. I was gonna say, I wonder if the needler explosion radius is like increased. Oh, fuck! We're good. Actually, I'm a demon, not a devil. Gosh, damn, nope. Alright. Looking pretty good so far. Looking pretty good. Maybe this is the way to make myself look a lot better than I am. I should just beat the mission on my own first. And then record the next attempt of it. Obviously. I also wanted to point out that they really love using their hunters in this first game. Holy moly. You'll see. There's a pair here that's far from the first that we're gonna get. And like with the last mission, I believe there was what, 4 pairs of fucking hunters. So yeah, it's crazy. They love their big blue aliens. I won't lie, the hunters are very cool. Those of you that don't know, the hunters are actually like a small colony of worms. Just a huge batch of worms that are they're just forced to coalesce into their armor. I wonder actually, we'll see more hunters. I'll try and get a closer look at them, see if you can actually see that, but it's not inherently obvious. And sometimes the colonies get so big that they have to split them into pairs, right? So that's why the hunters are often in pairs. They're called bond brothers, because they're just a collection of worms from the same colony. They're kind of like bonded in a sort of hive mind-esque situation. It's not like a pure hive mind, as far as I'm concerned. And with the... But still pretty neat. I don't know a whole lot about the Covenant yet. Still, I'm sure there's some books that I could dive into. I've learned some more about the Sangeli culture. How they're very honor-bound. I don't know, it's very interesting. I just love Halo. Fuck you guys. You know what? No. Yikes. So far, so good. Flashlight. I believe this is where the second pair is. Yep, surprise, surprise. Who brought some fries? Oh, I'm gonna die. Uh-oh. Yep, there it was. I missed my shots. Surprise, surprise, McDonald's fries. That's not... Oh shucks, I hit you in the spine. Oh boo-hoo. Baby's spinal cord was severed. Can't believe I have to have a battery on my flashlight. We're in armor powered by a fucking nuclear fission core.
Security system.
But God forbid they put more than 2 AA batteries on my flashlight.
Good. That should open the door that leads into the main shaft.
Cortana, I appreciate the heads up.
Mayday, mayday!
There's one part that
Dropship
really
Bravo
fucked me up. I think it's right here.
enemy fire.
I think there's
Repeat, we are
invisible
under enemy
elites.
fire and are losing altitude.
Understood. We're on our way.
Oh. Oh, there they are. Damn! Hey, this is a much better way to deal with these than I did last time. Holy. Oh, I should have let my shield recharge. Now we're good. Let's see what these guys look like. Oh, they actually have like the Spec Ops helmets from Reach. Interesting. I also totally spaced on getting a closer look at the hunters. Okay. So, yeah, you can kind of, well... yeah, kind of. Not really. Kind of hard to tell. Man, I really do like the anniversary graphics. Shit. Oh my god, dude. I'm going for the kiss. Stealth kiss. I'm still debating on if I want to bother with doing campaign evolved once that comes out. Or to where Halo
Bravo 22 was
Studios
bringing us some heavy weapons.
is
After I saw we were up against
remaking
hunters, I thought you could use them.
this campaign.
Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye out for any cargo we can salvage.
But I'm also hesitant to support campaign evolved because Halo Studios has like tripled down on utilizing AI for their game development, and not like just a little bit, like straight up using AI for level design and things like that. And I'm just, that always just leaves a sour taste in my mouth. I just hate hearing those articles. Hate seeing articles, hearing about human creativity getting outsourced by a goddamn program. It's just a shame. I always thought the future would have, you know, AI and robots doing the things that humans don't want to do. You know, manual labor. Fucking... pretty much that's it, yeah. Doing manual labor, doing the hard jobs, doing things that aren't exactly enriching. I mean, I guess you can make an argument for anything being enriching, but... I don't know, it just feels weird that we're trying to replace art, you know, creativity, video game design, music, all these things that are just very ways for humans to express themselves, tell stories, to share emotion. We're replacing that so that we can focus on what? Doing our minimum wage job at McDonald's, throwing cases in a warehouse. So glad that we're freeing up time to work more for the corporations and less time on expressing ourselves spiritually, emotionally. Love it. Absolutely fantastic. Enough of that. Let's kill these aliens for thinking in something, or believing in something other than us. Any pistol bullets? Yes, sir. Like this. I keep clicking, whoops, I keep clicking tab thinking it's thinking it's gonna bring up like a map or a menu or something. My instincts. We're still recording audio? Yes, okay, we're good. Display is still capturing? Okay. Gotta double check these things, you know? You never know when technology might fail you. Shame. I think this is mission I remember most from a kid, because I remember getting into the beach, seeing the rain, and thinking I was gonna be able to walk all the way over there. And so I did. I just started walking. started walking through the water, trying to reach the ring, trying to see how far out I could go, and I'm like, wow, it's crazy how far I'm getting. Oh my god, this is the wrong part of the beach. Ooh, that scared me. There's another part where you just keep walking, I believe. You keep walking and walking. Can I drown? Should I drown myself? What are you crafting? I hate these. Oh my god, I don't like them. Oh. Oh my god, no. I'm actually getting... Oh boy. No, no thank you. I don't remember being able to go down like this. I remember like it would stop me like here. But I thought I was still moving forward, and so for like 5 minutes straight, I was just walking. And I was like, man, I must be so far out. I turn around, beach like right there. Like, damn! Oh, I didn't say damn because I didn't know that word back then, but I was like, wow, I'm an idiot. Can't believe I fell for that. That right there, though, was actually horrifying. I thought, like, ugh, I kind of got shivers a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I did not like that at all. And Ghost Leviathan's gonna get me out there. Did I play Subnautica for the channel? Might be fun. I've played it a bit, never beat it. Also hated that. This shit spooked me. I don't know, that might be. Yeah, but I'm collecting a rocket launcher that... This is a little mouse tool that'll help us later. Rude. Scratching the paint job on this thing. Oh wait, yeah, I gotta go one more round. If you haven't read the Halo books, absolutely recommend it. Even so, the Fall of Reach will describe where the Master Chief was during the, you know, the Fall of Reach, and kind of the build up to that. It tells you more about the Spartan program, yada yada. Great read. The following book, The Flood, is pretty much just a retelling of Halo 1, Halo CE. But I still think it offers some neat perspectives. It gives you a lot of a glance into owie, holy shit. It gives you a glance into Captain Keyes and the other Marines that survived the Pillar of Autumn's crash onto the Halo ring. Damn. So you kind of see like how the ODSTs under Major Silva kind of established themselves when they first ran into the Flood, things like that. As well as the hilarious hijinks of Zamami and Yayap, the elite and grunt duo that were trying to capture the Master Chief during his escapades on Halo. Yikes, I need to go down. Very fun read. Next book, First Strike, also great. It actually fills in the holes between Halo 1 and 2. And you'll see when we get to 2 what hole I'm talking about filling. Not the one I was born with, you know what I'm saying? How about thanks for the speed boost. Put on. Great reads all. Goes to Onyx, not related to the Chief at all. Actually about the Spartan 3 program. Also a fascinating read. And then Contact Harvest. That's the one I just finished reading a little bit ago. Kind of described humanity's first contact with the Covenant on the planet Harvest. And also gives you a glance into Sergeant Johnson, who I love that character. Just an absolute badass. I thought he was going to... you know what? I got the rockets. We might as well use them. I don't think I got the elite that I was aiming for. I sure. This will get him. There's no shot. Really? How the hell? What are you... I cannot believe you survived that. Again, how... Oh god. The Kegyar, aka Jackals, are also really cool. They're basically space pirates before they were absorbed by the Covenant. Also fun to learn about their type of culture. I don't know, reading the books has made me appreciate the games just a little bit more. Already great games, but having that backstory for certain things, their motivations, actually very nice. Nice to have. It's kind of what reinvigorated me to begin recording these again. Making, also, by the way, another hunter pair. That was three in the last like 10 minutes. Yeah, that's what reinvigorated me to start playing Halo again, the channel. Which, hey, you calm down. Stop that. God, I'm so bad at the melee. My New Year's resolution that I'm gonna stick to, is that I'm gonna release a video once a week for the whole year. We're gonna beat every Halo game this year. I promise you that. I will hold myself to that. That's why the very first recording kind of not corrupting me, just not being an idiot about things and not paying attention to what was actually being, you know, recorded. It kind of dragged me a little bit. It was my first challenge of the year. And I did want to try and record the next day, but things happen and I get tired. Yada yada, no one cares. Over here, now. What are you doing, dude? Schmoving on me. What are you doing? Damn! There it is. Good dance. I survive. Getting on this little... Ooh! Nice. Time save. That was at least 5-second skip right there.
Set the table. Engage enemy forces on site.
It'll be easier to hold them off from inside the structure. Can you get inside?
Negative.
Negative. They're closing in too fast. Negative.
You're back to the structure? That doesn't make sense to me.
We'll keep them busy as long as we can.
This is a goddamn maze, man.
We'll be in a tight spot if we don't get out of here before additional reinforcements arrive. Let's find that map.
I am working on. Find me. I was like, demon in here. Not die, he did. Okay. I saw him on the motion tracker. Something. Tracker, I guess it wasn't him. Probably below me. War. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was a little close for comfort. Ward. I don't need to keep this, but I gotta come back up, so I'm... Oh, shit, you came up? Alright.
There. That holo panel should activate the map. Analyzing. Halo's control center is located there.
There?
That structure appears to be some sort of temple or shrine, if I've interpreted this correctly.
Donna, I'm gonna be honest, it looks like you're playing 3D Tetris, not looking at a map.
A shrine is an unlikely place to put such a significant installation.
Cortana to Captain Keyes.
Captain's unavailable right now.
The captain has dropped out of contact, Cortana. His ship may be out of range or having equipment problems.
Keep trying. Let me know when you've re-established contact. And then tell him that the Master Chief and I have determined the location of the control center.
Oh, this is.
We'll be heading there as soon as we're topside.
Affirmative. Bullhammer out.
God, I love this song so much. They really nailed it with the first try. Just ran with it. God damn it. So good. Where am I going? Okay. Happened the first time too. I don't like these Forerunner areas. Get easily confused. Guys come into this door. Rise. Whoa. When in doubt, flush them out. Wow, that was quick. Barely heard my shields flash.
Bullhammer out.
No, no. Over here, stairs. I got some rockets actually. Start throwing those at the jackals. I'm about to run into the elite and the grunts down there. Here we go. Here we go. This is progress. I wish I could talk one of my buddies into playing this with me. That'd be nice. The one guy that I probably could, has epilepsy and struggles playing a lot of games. Like, yeah, getting shot by the plasma. It's not so great in this. Real shame, real shame. Misses out on peak all the time. Oh, he sure is. I'm very exposed. Good. I send some more fun time rockets plays. There we go. Look at the tree. Pretty good time, honestly. Only a couple of deaths. Worked out quite well. Amazing the world of difference a fucking Magnum makes. Lordy. I really struggled on Truth and Reconciliation. That mission was fucking awful. I should have saved, like, thinking back on it, I should have just restarted and saved my sniper ammo for those hunters. Of course I didn't do that. I struggled with it. It resulted in some things happening. I don't know if it was funny. It must have been painful more than anything to watch, but it is watchable. Oh my lordy! I did not kill him. Yeah, alright, I'm going a little too fast now. Get a little too loosey-goosey with it. Gotta take our time. Take out the enemies. Oh, he spun quick. Oh, that is all. Oh, that's where I gotta go anyways, actually. Let's just throw another rocket in there. Call it a day. Yep, I don't need to bother with you guys. I'm out of here. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Nice. Got one rocket left? Yeah. Save that for a rainy day.
Cortana to Echo 419. The Chief and I are topside, requesting pickup.
You know what? I think I see a storm brewing. Oh, God. Ooh. There's the fourth pair. Love to see it. What the fuck me. Okay, I'd like to point out I didn't die to that initial grenade. I died to the grenade that was on the floor. I don't think that killed any of them. Okay, you guys just calm down. Holy. Good. Go quick enough. Oh shit. Dude just battered me out of the fucking park. Holy. Oh, okay. What am I doing wrong here? What I'm doing wrong is playing fair. Let's play a little less fair. Okay. I'm sorry. You can't get me. You can't touch me. I'm in my safe zone.
Let's get moving.
Nice.
Go, Hammer. Here are coordinates and a flight plan I've
That's that. It's a little easier. A little quicker. I don't think I made part-time still. Definitely not. But who's paying attention to that? All that I care about is that little symbol.
Halo's honeycomb with deep tunnels,
Sorry, I'm.
which circle the whole ring.
I
Got
hope your analysis is on the money, Cortana. This Pelican won't turn on a dime.
Look on the bright side, Philhammer. The last thing the Covenant will expect is an aerial insertion from underground.
So right. Cortana's a heckin' genius. One of them smart AIs.